stuck her hand up on the side of my face this morning.
Gabrielle Gifford's husband talking for the first time about her recovery on camera in this exclusive interview. And as ABC 15's Tim Vetcher shows us, the astronaut has remarkable things to say about what's been happening in Congresswoman's hospital room.
Saturday morning, 1 week to the day, a bullet passed through her brain. Gabrielle Gifford's husband, Captain Mark Kelly, says his wife gave him a neck massage while confined to her hospital bed.
This is her. So typical of her. She's in the ICU, gone through this traumatic injury, and she spent 10 minutes giving me a neck massage. And I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do that for somebody else, and she's looking me in the eye.
Kelly shared the story during an exclusive interview with ABC's Diane Sawyer. The astronaut has held vigil at his wife's bedside since the shooting, but had yet to speak about Gifford's until now.
She reached up to you.
She reached up and gave me, for 10 minutes, rubbing my neck, and I keep telling her, I'm like, Gabby, you're in the ICU, you don't need, you don't need to be doing this. But it's so typical of her. No matter how bad the situation might be for her, she's looking out for other people.
Kelly went on to say, quote, I just stayed there because it seemed to comfort her. Sawyer then asked Kelly what, if anything, he might say to Jared Loeffner's parents. I'd probably see them, he answered. I don't think it's their fault. It's not the parents' fault. I'd like to think I'm a person that's somewhat forgiving. They've got to be hurting in this situation as much as anybody. Gabby and I. Gabby has 2 stepdaughters. I have children, and they must. I'm sure they love their son. They must be, as distraught over this as all of us are.
And Mark Kelly posted this message on Twitter earlier today. He writes, as my wonderful wife, Representative Giffords, continues to make progress, let us all pause and reflect on this MLK Day. He remains at his wife's bedside tonight. Reporting live, I'm Tim Vetcher, ABC 15 News.
Tim, thanks. And you can see more clips of this interview on Daybreak and Good Morning America tomorrow. And for the entire one-on-one, tune into a special edition of 2020. It airs right here on ABC 15 at 9, followed by our 10 o'clock newscast tomorrow.